In May of 2024, Elder Quentin L of the Quorum of the 12 Apostles of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints ministered to missionaries, members and friends of the church in Australia, Fiji, Kiribati and the Marshall Islands. Elder Cook travelled with his wife, Sister Mary Cook, to the Pacific area. In Australia and Fiji, the couple were accompanied by Elder Taniela B. Wakolo of the 70 and a member of the Pacific Area Presidency, with his wife, Sister Anita Wakolo. In Sydney, Elder and Sister Cook spoke at a special state conference to members and friends of the church. Later, hundreds of young adults gathered to hear messages of faith and encouragement from the visiting apostle and other speakers. Elder and Sister Cook and Elder and Sister Wakolo also met with missionaries from the Australia-Sydney Mission. A photo opportunity in front of the Sydney Opera House provided a memorable experience for all. In the Republic of Fiji, Elder and Sister Cook and Elder and Sister Wakolo visited with students and teachers at church schools in the capital Suva. The campuses are close by to the Suva Fiji Temple, making for a beautiful environment for learning. Elder Cook also ministered to missionaries serving in Fiji. He expressed love and appreciation for their service to God and to the people of the South Pacific. Elder and Sister Cook's next stop was the Republic of Kiribati, accompanied by Elder Peter F. Mers of the 70 and Pacific Area President and Sister Maxine Mers. Elder and Sister Cook met with missionaries, members and friends of the church. They also visited the site of the Tarawa Kiribati Temple, a house of the Lord, announced by Church President Russell M. Nelson in October 2020, which will be constructed in the coming years. Members in Kiribati are eagerly waiting and preparing for the temple by keeping the commandments.
I really like how he shared the importance of keeping the Lord's commandment, and this reminds me how I should always keep the Lord's commandments every day.
In the Republic of the Marshall Islands, Elder and Sister Cook and Elder and Sister Mers ministered to missionaries, members and friends of the church in Majuro and in Ibai, Kwajalein. At the conclusion of a special state conference in Majuro, Elder Cook offered a special dedicatory prayer for the Marshall Islands.